what they're
but
investigating.
what about all the other people we've investigated for these huge sums? He's not the first that is involved with these large an allegation linked to a huge sum of money.
Yes.
What about those who make some political calculations and then we no longer hear about their allegations?
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, sometimes my friends who prosecute for the organization, Oyedepo and Rotimi Jacobs, I often tell them that I even wonder how they get the energy to keep on at it, because even sometimes the one they succeed in convicting, that the court convicts, the state will come back and give them, is it state pardon or something like that? They won't serve the time. They are freed, But that's beyond the operatives of the EFCC. That's political. That's
but you see, and that's the problem. That a lot of people are saying. You see, we should not use the word institution and political at the same time.
Okay.
If EFCC is an independent institution, it should do it irrespective of political constitution. Because if you want to all say political, some people will be favored over some. I mean, Mimbai made a very strong case about somebody. Till today, we've not heard anything about the humanitarian minister's case. What happened? What transpired? We've not heard anything about the event. They said they finished the investigation. We didn't hear anything. Then, the way the states now use Nole prosecute to guard some people. You remember the Goje case, which a lot of people spoke against that time when it happened. There are many like that. In fact, even in this government, there were people that their file in EFCC was very big. As soon as this government said they wanted them to work for them and give them position, EFCC just acted like they did. So when you are saying institution, no question that EFCC Sojunu, like what is it? Their file was very proud to when this government wanted them. They were still hounding them, calling them for EFCC visit to. As long as this government just want to come and work for EFCC, just close eye.
No, but they declared, the party itself made a declaration to that effect through his former chairman, Comrade Oshomole.
Is it that one?
Yes, that's,
when you join us,
they are cleansed immediately you join the party. So it's a party program.
Yes,
it's a party program. Just join.
And your sins are forgiven.
But this feedback is to the EFCC, They are listening to.
So why can EFCC
now
stand as an institution there? So because it's that this EFCC that I support the EFCC a lot in their good work.
Yes, most Nigerians do.
I support them, and
I tell them all the time that they are not the only patriots in Nigeria.
But which we are saying that powers that be have also tied their hands, because if you see people with they still have the fights, very big fights, but because they are in romance now, they will just the ego will close. They will like floating to their case now. But when it's now somebody that is in opposition, and what a lot of people are talking about, I've constantly been in support of EFCC doing their work. If they found something against Tambawa, go after him. But why is it all of a sudden, as the ADC was formed, then Tambawa started taking shape? They've mentioned the Hedioha, they've mentioned the VMAC. They are seen going after them. In still that same country, where we know people that had big EFCC files before they hold big position in this government. EFCC is the ego now, they blindfold the ego. The ego EFCC cannot see them. To the extent that till today, they've not told us the report of the humanitarian minister. So how do you want people to trust such an institution where there's selective politics?
Let's not, I don't think that Ihedio and Tambuwa. The reason why people are saying this is because Tambuwa left government and he ceased to be governor. He stopped being governor about up to 10 years ago, if I'm not, is it 10? Up to 10, before Buhari came into power. I'd have, 10 or 6 years ago, I can't recollect, Now, what happened between when he left and now, and why the sudden interest in investigating him. What I would say is that, the investigation will probably not have started today or just now. The investigation would have started even whilst he was in office. Now, because of these things that you are mentioning, maybe there was, I don't know.
Let's continue.